connect that cable to the light that's not on. What do you say? That's light 58 with cable 2. The one that takes really hot, so be careful. It's really hot. It's really hot, be careful. Do you not have a wrench? You don't have a wrench on here. Oh, hold the ladder. I can't. It's not my job. Don't worry about it. Oh. Next to it. Next to it. Come on, hurry up. Be careful.
They could see me now, the little gang of mine. I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bombs to see for a fact the kind of top drawer, first-rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, we look at where I am. Tonight I've landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a step up, holy cow. They never believe it if my friends could see me now. They never believe it. They never believe it if my friends could see me now.
everyone, and welcome. I'd like to thank you all for coming. I know Adam and I are very proud to have our first child be picking their gender today.
Very. Welcome, everyone, to the Society of Choice, a new age that brings peace to the genders, allowing every citizen to choose their own gender at the age of 16, including our beautiful child, P001. Hi, sweetie. What wonderful things happen when we free ourselves of tradition. Now, as tradition, representatives from each gender will advertise their gender as a last chance to sway P001's choice. Also, as tradition, gentlemen first. Take it away, Bob.
Whoa! Thank you. P001, happy picking ceremony, dude. All right, now let me lay down some reasons why being a boy is as radical as it sounds. Well, for one, we got some sick tailgate parties, man. And boys are tough. They really teach us how to embrace our rugged and adventurous side. You feel? Whoa!
Oh my God, P001! If you're interested in something a bit classier, the girls are for you. Instead of wasting our time with sweat and dirt, we prefer to improve our intelligence as well as social skills. And this includes a range of fun and engaging activities from book clubs to makeup time. Historically, before the Society of Choice, women were the real powerhouses of the household. And we intend to keep true to those ideals, okay? So with all that in mind, I think you know which side to choose.
And now, it is the moment you have all been waiting for. The moment to be remembered for ages as the first child born into the Society of Choice chooses their gender, fully aligning themselves to the side they agree and identify with, devoting their life and culture to it. P001.
Boy
or girl.
I don't know.
P001,
I have
what do you...
something to say. I don't know which gender I prefer because I don't prefer either gender. I don't feel like either, and anytime I try to think about it, I lose any understanding of gender in the first place. Both sides are constantly pointing out general flaws in the other, yet they themselves have this flaw. So neither of you are right, and neither of you are better. It is my personal belief that both sides are equally stupid.
Give you something
that hurt.
Everyone, I think we just need to take a breath.
but
Hard.
You worthless child!
Now, honey.
Don't honey me. You did this to P001.
Now that's just a bold claim. You blame everything on me.
And I have good reason to.
I'm human. I have feelings unlike some people.
You're weak. And because of you, we're going to have a second unspeakable war.
Well, then I guess
Y'all need to shut the...
won't you?
You were just as responsible for that as I was.
Wait,
Oh, crap, I forgot you were there.
it was you guys?
Your father and I
need to walk around.
used to love each other very much.
I'm getting stressed.
We used
Okay.
to
Yes.
go on dates and all the icky stuff.
And one night, I had made her a nice
Excuse me.
romantic
Excuse me, sorry.
Valentine.
It was SpaghettiOs.
And it took me an hour.
Sorry. Thank you.
Anyway, I offered to wash the dishes when we were all done eating, but your mother insisted on washing them. To be polite. I kept on insisting, and so did she. We ended up arguing all night.
Thank you.
We argued about the morality of chivalry and
I got
gender
really
roles
stressed out.
and relationships.
Oh my god, the box for the.
It got pretty
It's not.
intense.
It's stupid.
Eventually, we ended up on the news.
It better not, because that's awkward.
started off
and
as
then
a
if you hear
meme,
me,
but
they could turn it off.
Then
Because
people took
they
it
put
too
the box,
serious.
'cause I'm
Anyone
wearing-
who didn't pick a side was called a
I don't
batard.
know. It doesn't
Next
need to
thing you know, a couple of nukes go off and the rest is history. Literally.
We never even washed those dishes.
I can't believe this.
Well, best not dilly-daddle. Whose bunker do you want to go to?
What?
Well, we're not exactly going to share a bunker, P001. You've got to pick.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all. And you may want to hurry. The first unspeakable war happened within an hour.
I don't know. I don't like either of you.
Now is no time for indecisiveness. Don't care about whose feelings you'll hurt. Just make a decision.
I can't.
You have to.
You have to!
I really can't!
Okay then. I'm sorry, P001.
What? Wait, you can't just leave me here like this. You can't punish me for being logical, for not playing your stupid game. I'm your kid, for Christ's sake. You can't just leave me here to die. I don't deserve this. Wait. I'm your child.
May I know what it says? I know it's from Father. Is he well? Does he mention me?
There is some trouble, but he seems in good spirits, and he mentions you.
Is there love in his mentioning? Let me see.
We are to pack and travel to Aulus, you and I.
To visit me?
Oh, to marry.
Mother, let me see! It says that I am to marry Achilles. He is a god! Have you seen him? Oh, is he as beautiful as they say?
Oh, he is beautiful and strong.
Oh, you must help me plan colors and clothing, and you must tell me what I have done to make a god love me so that I may never stop doing it.
Is there only eagerness to leave your poor mother alone?
It is you that he loves, Mother. You are in me and he loves you. Oh, I will make it so he never thinks to leave. I will plan menus and parties. How is it that I laugh and cry? It is not possible that I am to be given to a godfather! Father, I dreamed of you. Monkeys carried snakes and they murdered you. You have been cut in battle, Father. What is the feeling?
It's not the same. No. No.
And will I be given wine?
Of course.
That's good. Yes. Will it be far to walk? I fear the walking. I would like to know whose hand will hold the knife and if they will tear my clothing. And will my wrists be bound? And will I be naked? I don't want to be naked. If it could be arranged that I could be carried, I would feel much better. There is nothing I can think of to want but dignity. I have thought, and it is dignity that I want. All will cheer and think me beautiful.
I must go. I listen.
No.
I listen.
No, please. And I know you are all good, kind men who will only do what is right, but when the knife is in me and I'm no longer as I am now, will I be dead or merely changed? Or as I thought, joined to Achilles? I have fear, Father. Fear that is not ceremony, not burial, but disappearance. I fear, Father, that I will vanish. Father!
She loves you, Agamemnon.
I know.
I am losing my child.
Go on as I will in her honor.
I know no more of you than that you stand in front of me.
We have other children. Last night I put into you another. You know it. You wished it and let me a son. We will call him Orestes. Devote yourself to Electra.
I've seen your unhappy face when for some small mischief you had to hurt her, and now you will kill her with pride. What am I to do?
Go home! Go home!
I am haunted! In battle, you kill my young husband. You slaughter his son, and there are times when that dead infant is in front of me grieving that I sleep in the arms of his killer, Agamemnon.
Then sleep elsewhere.
But what tomorrow shall I do when both my children are dead and come to sit at either side of
flower bed and you sleep. And I sit, seeing the wishes of their eyes.
I took you from a land of poverty and barbarism. Our land is a land of wealth. The gods blessed and chose us. You and your husband paid no tribute. He was a little man who fell sideways before my sword had even touched him, and he knelt there panting until I clubbed him as I would a dog. I have no fear for his son, who is not even here.
I am telling you, I think of killing you. My baby, blind as a newborn puppy, was in my arms. Because you have forgotten, you think I have.
Women in captured towns huddle in shadows, Clytemnestra. They hold their children to them. You were in sunlight in the middle of that courtyard.
I know where I was. I know what I did. I held my son up to show our helplessness, to beg for mercy, his small mouth open to cry, moving for the ground, and I saw that you would kill him.
No. I simply tossed him aside. But seeing the look in your eyes, I simply threw him in a kind of joy at what you'd give me.
I reached to stop
To
you.
grab hold of me.
No.
To grab hold of me.
No, it was impossible. I held only your empty hands, and far behind me there was a sound like teeth biting into an apple.
You wanted me! You gave your permission.
Could I have wanted you pumping your filth into me with my dead husband and son in the dirt beside us? Is that what you think?
What are we talking about?
It is not possible, Agamemnon.
No, I don't know what we're talking about. Because none of this matters. None of it matters at all.
But it is everything that matters. Everything. Think. Please.
You know, when Cookie was growing up, she would ask me where her daddy was. Well, who her daddy was, I almost wanted to tell her, hell, I don't know who your daddy is. I was willing to make myself a hoe because I couldn't get her daddy to love me enough to stick around and love her enough. Why my daddy don't love me, mama? Why my daddy don't send me birthday cards, mama? Why I got his last name but ain't never seen his face? Money does not answer those questions, Buggy, no matter how hard you try. I got to be making stuff up. Did you see how proud she was of you today? I'm sure you being a soldier satisfied every fantasy she had in her head of you. Didn't know her daddy was a dope boy and not no soldier. Her heart is the spitting image of yours, but you don't see that, do you? Oh, you do? Well, then how about you be the daddy your daddy couldn't be for you? That my daddy couldn't be for me, that everybody's daddy can't be for them. You know,
Sometimes I'll look at her and I just wish she ain't never been born. Not because I don't love her, but because I love her. This world ain't ready for no beautiful brown black girls. This world will ignore her. Kick her when it's supposed to hug her, bite her when it's supposed to kiss her, tell her she's ugly when she's really pretty, rape her, and then blame it on her. And then they tell her that the only way to make it through life is to shake what her mama gave her, not knowing that what her mama gave her cannot be bought. Now, are you going to be the world or her father? Because I tell you one thing, all her mama is a little brown girl who done believed what the world done told her. Buggy, take her from me, please.
The illusion of beauty, and a fine line that separates madness from sanity. The panic behind the laughter, and the coexistence of fatigue and elegance.
אחד מי יודע, אחד אני יודע, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. שניים מי יודע, שניים אני יודע, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. שלושה אני יודע, שלושה אני יודע, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. ארבע אני יודע, ארבע אני יודע, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. חמישה אני יודע, חמישה אני יודע, חמישה חומשי תורה, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. שישה אני יודע, שישה אני יודע, שישה סדרי משנה, חמישה חומשי תורה, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. שבעה אני יודע, שבעה אני יודע, שבעה ימי שבתא, שישה סדרי משנה, חמישה חומשי תורה, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. שמונה אני שמונה, אני יודע, שמונה ימי מילה, שבעה ימי שבתא, שישה סדרי משנה, חמישה חודשי תורה, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שם השמיים ובארץ. תשעה, מי יודע, תשעה, אני יודע, תשעה ימי לידה, שמונה ימי מילה, שבעה ימי שבתא, שישה סדרי משנה, חמישה חודשי תורה, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שם השמיים ובארץ. עשרה, מי יודע, עשרה, אני יודע, עשרה דבריה, תשעה יפי לידה, שמונה ימי מילה, שבעה ימי שבתא, שישה סדרי משנה, חמישה חודשי תורה, ארבע אמהות, שלושה אבות, שני לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שבשמיים ובארץ. 11, מי יודע, 11, אני יודע, 11 כוכביה, 10 דבריה, 9 יפי לידה, 8 ימי מילה, 7 ימי שבתא, 6 סדרי משנה, 5 חודשי תורה, 4 אמהות, 3 אבות, 2 לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שם השמיים ובארץ. 12, מי יודע, 12, אני יודע, 12 שבטיה, 11 כוכביה, 10 דבריה, 9 יפי לידה, 8 ימי מילה, 7 ימי שבתא, 6 סדרי משנה, 5 חודשי תורה, 4 אמהות, 3 אבות, 2 לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שם השמיים ובארץ. 13, אני יודע, 13, אני יודע, 13 מדיה, 12 שבטיה, 11 כוכביה, 10 דבריה, 9 יפי לידה, 8 ימי מילה, 7 ימי שבתא, 6 סדרי משנה, 5 חודשי תורה, 4 אמהות, 3 אבות, 2 לוחות הברית, אחד אלוהינו, 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 שם השמיים ובארץ.
The years had not sharpened their smooth round faces. I met their eyes and found them mild. Do they too dream of me? I
Good evening. I'm Dr. Jeffrey Hodson, the Provost of New World School of the Arts, and we are so happy you are here with us tonight at Rising Stars 2018. Thank you for coming. New World School of the Arts is a very special arts conservatory, as you have seen demonstrated tonight, and it is a partnership of Miami-Dade County Public Schools, Miami-Dade College, and the University of Florida. It's our tradition to recognize our partners, our leaders, our boards, and many other donors and community members who are with us tonight. And to begin that is our high school principal, Yvonne Alvarez. Yvonne.
It is an honor and a privilege to recognize our special guest in the audience tonight, the Honorable Dr. Martin Karp, Vice Chair of the School Board of Miami-Dade County Public Schools and Member District 3. Mr. Alberto Carvalho, Superintendent of Miami-Dade County Public Schools. Mr. Carvalho has been the superintendent of Miami-Dade County Public Schools since September of 2008 Under his leadership, the school district has experienced remarkable success, which includes winning the prestigious Broad Prize for Urban Education, being named the College Board AP District of the Year, and becoming the largest accredited school district in the country. Miami-Dade has seen remarkable improved student achievement, record graduation rates, and the passage of a $1.2 billion general obligation bond referendum. Most recently, Mr. Carvalho received the coveted Chapman Award for Humanitarianism. Please welcome the 2014 National Superintendent of the Year, Mr. Carvalho. The Honorable Mrs. Enid Wiseman, Mayor, City of Aventura. Dr. Leonora Rodicio, Executive Vice President and Provost of Miami-Dade College. Dr. Joaquin Martinez, President of Miami-Dade College, Hialeah and Wolfson Campus. Dr. Sylvia Diaz, Assistant Superintendent, Innovation and School Choice. Mr. John D. Pace, Region Superintendent, Central Region Office. Dr. Gloria Arazosa, Administrative Director, Central Region Office. Dr. Robert Strickland, Administrative Director, School Choice and Parental Options. And Ms. Ana Pasos, Assistant Principal of New World School of the Arts.
Guiding us each day and throughout every school year is our leadership on our boards. Our executive and foundation board chairs are here tonight, Enid Weissman and Juan Duarte. And I'd ask at this time, all of the executive and foundation board members of New World School of the Arts, please stand and be recognized. We are so thankful to rely upon our community for support, and we have a wonderful group of VIP supporters, our Legacy Society endowment holders, and especially our sponsors tonight, Bank of America, and individual sponsors tonight, Maria Alonso, Carmen Bishoprick, Raj Shanglani from HSBC, Jacqueline Calderon, Dennis Edwards and Mark Steinberg, Seth Gordon, Susan Gordon, Armando and Maria Cataguerra, Lydia Harrison, Matthew Meehan and Ron Hildebrandt, Gloria Muroff, Myrna and Sheldon Pally, Gerald Schwartz, and the Courtney family, Hank Courtney. They're recognized in the program, but I'd appreciate it if you'd give them a special amount of applause.
It is especially important for us to recognize tonight our esteemed high school and college academics and art faculty. Please stand and be recognized. We would like to recognize and thank our incredible New World School of the Arts parents whose support of our talented students day in and out is necessary and so appreciated. Our community members who are patrons of the arts, thank you. The incoming high school and college students in the audience joining us tonight, the class of 2022, congratulations on your acceptance to New World. Lastly, the most important reason we are here tonight, our stars. Keep using your star power to create and educate the rest of us why the arts should be part of all of our lives.
Class of 22, we're putting you on notice right now. You've got a lot to live up to, and we want to see you here on stage very soon. So congratulations again, being accepted to New World. So last year was a very special year. We celebrated our 30th anniversary, 30 years in this community of bringing the best arts education to our talented and deserving students in the arts. And it wouldn't be without the support of all of you that we've mentioned, so many of you from the past, over the 30 years, so many founding faculty and administrators and supporters from the very beginning. And one of those supporters is extra special to us because they've been there with us from the very beginning. And tonight I'd like to make a special recognition for Bank of America, its leadership, Aaron Sutherland, our Senior Vice President, and Crystal Hernandez, the Vice President. Please stand and be recognized. Their enduring support supports the school, supports student scholarship. It makes our operations possible, and it makes tonight's special performance possible. So thank you so very much. We're at that point in the show. Who's left to recognize? I think we have just a few more people. We've captured almost everyone. There's the arts and leaders of our institution in each of the divisions, dance, music, theater, and visual arts. And I'd like for you to please welcome them to the stage. First, our Dean of Dance, Mary Lisa Burns. Next is our Dean of Music, Dr. Daniel Andi. Now, this person wears two hats, not literally, but wears multiple hats, but especially tonight because she is the director of this show and she is the Dean of Theater, Patrice Bailey. I'd like to make special mention to our program, the design tonight. It was designed by a student who's here with us in the audience. And all of the visual arts students, many of them are here tonight, but they were in the gallery exhibition earlier over in Building 5. If you haven't had a chance to see that show, it'll be up for a while. They are talented artists, and they're led by our Dean of Visual Arts, Maggie Cuesta. Every year at this time, we make a special presentation for an alum who has been successful in their career. And tonight, making that presentation is our Dean of Dance, Mary Lisa Burns. Mary Lisa.
You don't see another person on the stage, unfortunately, and that's because Jamar Roberts, our honoree this evening, is on tour with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater Company in Boston and was scheduled to fly down today, but a nor'easter got in the way. So it is a great joy, though, to honor him and his achievements since he graduated from New World. He has been a featured dancer with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater Company since 2002. He's been recognized by a New York Dance and Performance Award, fondly known as a Bessie Award, for his sustained achievement in that company, and was commissioned by the Ailey Company to present his first work as a choreographer on the Ailey Company this year, which was received to critical acclaim. And the thing is, he has achieved all of this with a really characteristic quiet modesty and grace that is an inspiration always to us all. He was really sorry that he couldn't be here this evening, and he sent me a few words to share with you, and I will do that right now. He says, I accept this award with great pride in being an alumnus of New World School of the Arts, and also in knowing the amount of pride that New World School of the Arts has taken in their alumni and the nurturing of young artists throughout the years. As a working dance artist in the industry, I have learned that genuine care and support are very hard to come by, though fortunately for me, I have not been at a loss for either. Thanks to incredible friends, family members, mentors, and the wonderful education I received at New World School of the Arts, I was able to plow through adversity, though not unscathed, and realize my dreams. It is an honor and a privilege to become a New World School of the Arts rising star, and as I continue on my mission to bring more beauty and awareness into the world through art, I wholeheartedly encourage each and every one of you to do the same. And you should never waver in that mission, and always remember to trust. Trust and believe in everything that you are. Trust your training, trust your love, and always follow your bliss. Thank you.
The impact of New World School of the Arts is clear, and our alumni are so special and dear to us. And you help make it possible by your support of arts and arts education and being here tonight. Thank you again for supporting New World School of the Arts, and enjoy Rising Stars 2018. Thank you.
You've seen me roll for 100 G's, but I got a little bit more than dough right on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush. And yet, before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady.
everyone. You're the Lorne Michaels. Wow, what an honor to meet you. See you from such a far distance. It's just, wow, I can't believe I'm here. NBC Studios, Saturday Night Live stage, all the legends, John Belushi, Gilda Radner, Chevy Chase, all the not ready for primetime players are here on this stage. Wow. Hi, I'm Erin Wilbanks. Hey. Your secretary, she saw my improv show, It's Not Your Problem. I did the carrot dance and I ran around the entire theater. I was throwing my body left and right. I had bruises on my knees. Not that people beat up my knees. Anyway, so I was told that you need an extra for one of your skits, 1 or 2 lines. Oh, you need a body. With a tarp on my, oh, a dead person. Okay, so no lines and no movement. Great! Okay, I can totally do that. Okay, just give me a moment. Like this? You know what? I actually have 47 characters. I can pull something out of my sleeve.
No thanks.
Okay, well, I don't really have 47. I have 20. Oh, okay, none. Okay, 104. 2, 1. Okay, well, this is Goya. She's in Little Havana. It's a place in Miami on A Street, and you know, the day begins always the same for me, Goya. I take my rollers out of my hair because my hair needs to be as bouncy as my bosoms. And I walk out the door. Very simple, very sexy. And when I walk out the door, I go to a Versailles and I get 2 croquetas, one de jamón and one de bacalao. And then afterwards, I have a little cabecito. And then I walk out the door, but more energized. And then I walk to a esquinita, my little corner, and I say hello to a viejo borracho, and I give him a gift. And then afterwards, I always say the same thing. Hola, mi nombre es Goya, and if it's Goya, then it has to be good. Because I am the most delicious pastelito de guayaba in all the little Havana. Anything?
Have you ever played a dead person before?
No, but I can.
You're in.
Oh my God! Thank you! Oh my God, I can't wait to call my mom. I finally got my big break. Thank you!
Now, would anyone else like to testify? What about
Me nicely?
Get up there, you fat water buffalo!
Right! Okay! I'm going! Oh! Okay. Just gonna. Well, it happened to be kind of funny. Like in a dream. Oh! That's it. A dream, okay? So I'm just gonna go on.
Tell us, in your own words.
Right. I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven. And by some chance, I had brought my dice along, and there I stood. And I hollered, someone fade me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Help me out. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under. Checkered coat, sit down, you're rocking the boat. You people are fine, okay? I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey. Yeah, okay. But the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. The people all said, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. Oh, and the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie around your wicked boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Pick it up. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me! That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with the soul forever you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Yes, sit down, you're rocking, sit down. Yes, sit down. You're rocking the boat.